What up, channel? It's Foreplay, and this is a commentary. Today's topic is actually a question from you. I was going through my inbox, had seriously so many questions, or not questions, well, questions, but also messages. I haven't checked my inbox since I started coming back to YouTube and posting videos again, which that's something I used to be very active on. The gameplay is an old one, Black Ops 2 doubles with Hysteria when I was on AAWG, and I just needed the gameplay, like I said. So I got two Destiny gameplays coming out. That should be pretty cool. And then if you guys checked my Instagram, I've been posting fitness videos on there. And I've also been posting, or I posted a picture of me recording my first vlog ever. Hopefully I can get that, the intro for that done like ASAP, and then I can just put it out. If not, I'll just put it out anyway because I'm sick of waiting. But today's topic is actually going to be what drives you to keep going and to keep doing things, and how can I get that motivation? And this is actually sent to me. There was a long backstory to this. I guess like a lot of you guys relate to me in pretty good ways. And a lot of you guys really, I don't know if you look up to me or what it is, but you guys like that motivational stuff, and I guess that's what it's about. So my channel, I was looking at the activeness. I guess my motivational rants don't really do as well as my other videos, you know, like my COD breakdowns and my clutch breakdowns and stuff. So I'm not gonna stray away from doing them. However, maybe y'all pick up people that really care for them, you know. And like I said, even if this video helps 1 to 2 people out of 2,000 that are watching, then my job is done. That's actually going into what motivates me, I think. And I think my philosophy on life, and I mean this, is I should have got that kill, by the way. My philosophy on life, I think, is you can be average easy. I think being average is very easy to do. And I started this saying, I don't know if I started it, but I've been hashtagging on my Instagram every time I post a fitness video or a lifestyle video or anything like that. It's fuck your average. And I'm sorry for yet again the language, but I'm being honest with that, and that's fuck your average. You can have your average. I really feel that that's something that's easy to do, and I think average is annoying. You know, like anyone can do that. You can wake up and do what you have to do in the day, and then call it a day, go to sleep, and then do it all again tomorrow. And that's some boring shit. You know, that's not something that I want to be a part of, and that's not something that I try to do. You know, and I truly feel that there's certain things that you can't control, and some of those could be like having a bad night playing Call of Duty, or having a bad day that wasn't brought on by yourself, you know, because there's circumstances in life that are going to be thrown at you, and it's how you adapt to them that's going to develop your character, you know, like anyone, and I mean this, anyone that seems like they're living a perfect life has had a bad day. And that's kind of one of those directions where you got to realize that sometimes on your best day, or on your worst day, you're living someone's best. And that's kind of like my daily saying, you know, like a lot of people don't realize how lucky they are to wake up and breathe, to see, to walk normal, to not have any diseases, cancers. In today's society, who knows how all these problems came about, and if they're man-made, or if they, you know, like there could be so many different things behind it. You know, there's a lot of conspiracists out there, like with theories saying like we created cancer with, you know, with a bunch of different stuff, and toothpaste is bad for you with fluoride in it, and you know, there's so many different things like that out there that could kind of deter you from doing certain things. And I'm not even gonna get started into all that. I'm sure you guys know, you know, there's a lot of crazy stuff out there, and I think a lot of people take that waking up for granted, you know, and that's like a big deal, just being able to wake up. And September 11th passed recently, and for me, living in New York now, this was my first September 11th, I believe. And it's kind of crazy to see how September 11th not only affected the world, obviously United States, but New York in general. Like a lot of people up here that I know personally that I've met over the course of the past like 8 to 9 months are really affected by September 11th because it's in their backyard, you know, and that's crazy. And I couldn't imagine what it's like, but I did know what it was like to be in right next to Columbine when that school shooting happened a long time ago. That was actually really close to my school at the time. I think it was like 15 minutes, you know. So, and it's crazy because in Colorado that was affected big, and I'm sure anytime there's something to a significant area, like whether it be like tornado or it could be anything in that area, I'm sure things like that get affected by it a little more. So, But back to what drives me. I feel that we don't utilize our time on this earth. You know what I mean? And I really really mean that. I think that our time on this earth we take for granted because there's so many different things that we could do that we should be doing that we might not do. And that goes back into like you can sleep when you're dead uh type of philosophy. And I'm not perfect, like I have my lazy days, but rarely do I miss the gym when I want to go there. Or rarely do I miss doing commentaries if I'm back in the grind. Like when I'm back, I really mean that. I didn't want to record a commentary tonight at all. And I couldn't think of any topics. I was going to do a questions, or not a questions from you, like a Q&A, and tweet it out and try to do some stuff because I've never done anything like that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go through my messages, and it forced me to do a commentary, which is good because this is one of those topics that it kind of relates. I did not want to do this, but I'm doing it anyway, not because YouTube is a job, but I'm doing it because this video kind of shows, I guess, daily progression with getting better. And I think that's what life is. It's just progression and getting better and perfecting your craft. Like living an average life, I really feel is easy. You go to school, you at 18, you leave school, you get a job at McDonald's. Nothing's wrong with that, by the way. And people can live average lives and be happy with that. That's not something that I can be happy with. And yeah, and I actually tweeted something the other day, saying that it's hard to be my friend because I expect a lot out of my friends. I truly mean that. I expect a lot out of my friends. I expect them to be goal driven. I expect them to pursue their own dreams, their own goals, because I don't want to hang out with someone that's going to be leeching off me. You know what I mean? There's something funny I saw the other day. It's called a gold digger. Not a gold digger, but a gold digger. You know what I mean? Someone that latches onto your goals and tries to bring you down with them, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, this life we live is a beautiful thing, and you guys know my outlook on it. Whether I'm too inspirational, too motivational, that's just how I wake up every day. And I have my bad days. You guys know I made that commentary about my dad. He's doing a little bit better, not a lot better, but he's doing better enough for me to feel confident in saying he's doing better. By the way, so that's really cool. And watching this gameplay, I actually miss Black Ops 2 a little bit. Um, Using this gun. I think I had stock on. But anyway, this has been Foreplay of Gamma Gamers, Team Envious, and the Foreplay Gang. You guys are the best, and I hope this commentary really hit home because I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. So, you know what it is. Peace. What up, Foreplay Gang? I hope you guys enjoyed that commentary. Video top left, video top right. Favorite, comment, like, subscribe. Tell your grandma, your grandpa, your brother, your sister. Tell them all. Back to YouTube, doing it big. If you guys want to see fitness videos until Fitness Friday comes out, definitely go check out my Instagram, which is always SJ. Should be in the description below. You guys can definitely check it out. See what I'm posting. Look at my ugly face. Until next time, take care.